working? Am I on air? Am I on air? Am I on air? Am I on air? I am. That's good. Just got a funny note from the watch. Anyways, yeah. I've already beaten the Banban games on the PS4. So, nothing special about that. I just do something. Yep, we're back. If whenever you are blocked from seeing the stream, that's when I'm not in game. Gotta love how there's a camera feed from the PS camera. Yeah, it sure is big. There is no trophies you can obtain at this point. So yeah, we just go. I still want to do some challenges. Why they make you chase the frame start? Oh, we're done now. There's even a Wolfert. Yet they're still banging on. Because it takes it that long. It's bloom, we're stuck now. Is it what? And they just stay there. Speaking of, how big is the entire location that the Banban games take place in? Which is, remember, supposed to be a kindergarten. Not a multiple size elaborate lab that you can just do stuff in. Do stuff this crazy and like seriously, what the hell? Oh, and know something? These are on the abandoned floors. So why are they shiny, reflective? I can see. Gonna love how they use that remote as a trap just because, yup. Or just because, hi, do the band? Yeah, they love the band. Wow, what the fun.
Listen up, criminal. That whole act of you being unconscious won't work on me. You're a prisoner.
There's two trophies for this section, by the way.
Understood?
There is.
Now your first task is very simple. I will ask you yes or no questions, and you'll answer them.
Let me read.
Question 1. Someone locked up all the criminals in the swamp on the level above. Was that you?
Oh,
You
yes,
saved
first.
a lot of time for someone that needs every minute on their hand. So thank you for that. That someone shall not be mentioned. Moving on. Have you ever come in contact with the threat shown on the board?
Of course.
Really? I'm surprised you're still in one piece. Third question. Have you ever come in contact with the threat shown on the board?
Obviously.
Heads up.
There is that.
Fourth question. Have you ever come in contact with the threat
This is
shown
where
on
the
the board?
lie comes in.
Yeah? I'm gonna need every bit of information you've got on that one. But later. Fifth question. Have you ever come in contact with the threat shown on the board? What are you, some bounty hunter? If you are, then you suck at your job. Because you caught nobody. Sixth question. Have you ever come in contact with the threat shown on the board? Either you love answering yes, or you hit your head too hard. I've never seen you.
Why is that dialogue
Grab your
for
belongings
this?
from the back and step out of the room.
Terrible memories called. That's what it's called. Oh my! What happens if I say no? Why is it like that? What happens if I load? Oh, I do game. Yeah, lovely. Yeah, lovely that the load button brings you here. I can't. Hey guys, do you want to see it again? Yeah, I know you want to see it again. I know you want to see it again. I know you wanted it. Sure is Banban 4. Gotta love how this dialogue so it's an all yes. No idea. I had no idea. What about oh no? Let me reconfigure the camera again.
And right.
Yep.
Facing forward. The button on your right is a yes, and the button on your left is a no. Question 1. Someone locked up all the criminals in the swamp on the level above. Is that you? Interesting.
Ooh.
I wonder who Moving on, then. Have you ever come in contact with the threat shown on the board?
Apparently.
No? Well, consider yourself lucky. That's a crazy one. Third question. Have you ever come in contact with the threat shown on the board? That's not what I heard. Fourth question. Have you ever come in contact with the threat shown on the board? I thought so. You must have come from the floors above. Fifth question. Have you ever come in contact with the threat shown on the board? Well, better keep a wider eye on the ceiling. That one strikes from every angle.
Yeah,
Sixth question.
only the ceiling.
Have you ever come in contact with the threat shown on the board? I hope the rest of your answers were as truthful as this one. All right. Grab your belongings from the back.
The
Step out of
denier.
the room. What a waste of time. You don't even work here. What? Down anyway, partner. You know what? Follow me. We can talk more inside. It's not very safe. Careful here. It's
Any more trophies? Ah. So it's just 100%. Got that? Yep. My god. It's just... My face is looking... It's like... Back to this again. You know. Did you see?
Listen up, criminal.
Or did you
The whole
not?
act of you being unconscious won't work on me. You're a prisoner now. You'll do what you're told without any questions. Understood? Now your first task is very simple. I will ask you yes or no questions, and you'll answer it using the buttons on your left and your right. Facing forward, the button on your right is a yes, and the button on your left is a no. Question 1. Someone locked up all the criminals in the swamp on the level above. Was that you?
Yes.
You saved a
Because
lot
it
of
is
time
the
for
case.
someone that needs every minute on their
It
hands.
chose them,
So thank you.
and we know Ben 3, so
That
it's yes.
someone shall not be mentioned. Moving on. Have you ever come in contact with the threat shown on the board?
Yes.
Really? I'm surprised you're still in one piece. Third question. Have you ever come in contact with the threat shown on the board?
Yep.
Heads up. Fourth question. Have you ever come in contact with the threat shown on the board? I thought so. You must have come from the floors above. Fifth question. Have you ever come in contact with the threat shown on the board? That one gives me the creeps. Sixth question. Have you ever come in contact with the threat shown on the board?
It says threat on the board, so that's you. That's what I
hope the
want
rest
to
of your
know.
answers were as truthful as this one. All right. Grab your belongings from the back and step out of
Did
the
he
room.
seriously just consider himself a threat? To threats to everyone? What does it mean? What does it mean?
You don't even work here. What on earth?
I am the face cam.
Welcome to the kingdom. It's not up to me to decide what to do with your partner. We need to talk to the queen. And when we do, show respect.
Oh, and yeah. He can't push us. We push him.
Your Majesty, I've finished interrogating your captive.
And how would you rate the fruitfulness of that interrogation? On a scale of 1 to 10?
0. They don't talk much. I think they came from the surface.
The sounds? That's a new one. Did they say what they're doing down there?
I'm afraid not.
A worried parent can spot another worried parent from a mile. I've heard the screams of the crash. Oh, yeah, such a little child. I fear you won't find them. Most humans have ceased to come down to this floor for quite some time now. We can help with getting you back up to the upper floors, but allow us to introduce ourselves first. I am Queen Valseria, the ruler of the kingdom. This is Sheriff Toadster, the protector and only other citizen of the kingdom.
3 to be exact.
Do you know where these parts are?
Yes, Your Majesty. I was previously too occupied to go collect them.
The coming hours will be rough for us all. But this is not your battle, Lieutenant. The sheriff, accompany Lieutenant and go grab the missing parts.
But Your Majesty, we should be focused on protecting you.
You will, once you two get back with the parts in hand.
All right, you heard the lady. Let's head to the station, partner. You get by too well for someone who doesn't utter a word. You know that? Maybe I should talk less. That gets me. Much of what the Queen has said really downplayed our situation. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble, partner. The Queen's jester has gone rogue.
Surely that corner is
The 3 parts of the elevator are scattered across 3 stations. We can get to using this old transport system. I believe it's 2 tickets per ride. 2 for me, 2 for you, and 2 for little Beak here. There should be some scattered around here.
All aboard.
You know, I get your confusion, partner.
Oh, wait.
I really do. What's a massive bipedal toad with a hat protecting the giant purple kangaroo queen for? After I was thrown down here by your kind like I was trash, I was hoping. Old and mild.
Yeah. They say we missed our look, but we know what Banban is.
Oh, what? What's happening? You stay in there and don't move. I'll figure out a way to get the door open.
Hi, I'm a hungry snake. Do you have any food?
These toad stars never disappoint, partner.
He can disable
Yeah.
himself from killing you.
Just what I was talking about.
What the?
AKA Bitter King. He now knows we're not the kingdom. Let's grab the part and get out of here. Wait. I know my enemies. We're being stalked. These vents are interconnected. They make perfect traps. I'm sure there's a way we can tell which ones are rigged. Just need to figure it out. That's the part we need from this section. Let's head back and see if it'll fit.
Part of the padding includes the fact that these elevators go one way only. That's the feeding sector next. Oh, and guess what's right after? It's the employee exercise sector. We're going back to the housing sector.
Let's head for the elevator to see if the part fits. Perfect. That's 1 of 3. I'll stay here and put everything together.
Welcome. I hope your journey was well, and the elevator a little more useful. I wanted to let you know how much I respect the things you're doing to get your child back. Putting your life on the line and fighting forces far more powerful than you like that is just admirable. As a token of my respect, please accept this blue key card. While not much, it is what we consider a symbol of trust. I'm proud to announce that you are officially a citizen of the kingdom. Feel free to stay as much as you like, even after you get your child back. The king can now proudly announce that it has reached a population of 5. I say 5 because a friend of yours showed up while you were away. He was in a damaged state. I told him to stay in the infirmary. He asked for you, so perhaps you could speak with him when you had time.
mentioned having many visitors in one day, I knew it had to be you. Listen, whatever happened to me, whatever I tried doing to you, just know it wasn't actually me. I was forced to obey without much thought. I tried communicating with you from afar for a reason. Now you know the true reason why. Still, I want to make it up to you. The Queen filled me in on the situation with the elevator. I want to help with that. I feel much more in control now. I'll come help you find the missing pieces of the elevator. I just need to rest for a little bit and I'll meet you at whatever that station is.
Oh, it's you. Don't worry. I'm unable to hurt you. I'm too weak to do anything. By not listening to me and leaving, you had the chance. You've made a great mistake. Finally, after managing to keep Josh under control, you just had to come around and anger him. Look where your arrogance got us now. A position where neither of us can get to the children. This is your fault, and nobody else's. I meant it when I said I would practice the safest of procedures. But regardless, I have something I want to show you. It sure looks like you need it.
Oh, hi. You're up again. You sure are a sleepy fellow.
Agreed.
Grab some of the vegetable snacks we collected indeed. Oh, they're all finished.
Let me just... Okay.
I have never witnessed kindness coming from a spider before.
Man, if Double Josh was here, he would have loved those vegetables.
I am pretty content that he's not gracing us with his irritating presence.
Why do you hate him so much? Sure, he's got some anger issues, but overall he's pretty chill.
We've had our fair share of altercations. Hate is one of the two emotions I'm unable to control.
What's the second one?
Sorrow.
Not again.
This is the only dream sequence present in Banban 4.
Feel like we're all just doomed forever. We each have our plans and goals, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Nor can it undo the past or the previous misery.
Life is too short to be sad all the time, Stinger.
Our lives aren't.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. You know I'm not the best at this stuff. Maybe Nab or the captain can help. Captain? As expected. What's that sound?
Ooh.
Lots of
Train,
people
guys.
reside in the sleeper system.
Do you hear a train? You go choo-choo.
Yeah, Yeah, but what kind of animal makes that sound?
He's here to
Help
defend us.
me!
Yes. Tried. Guess what's gonna happen? Is it easy to keep yourself composed when it's just explosion and suddenly they call the open command? I love the open command. Do you? Do you love the open command? I love the open command. Go love the after save system. We sure are. Blah, blah, blah. Does the mustache fit? I know you can see it.
Where have you been? I've been waiting for a while. The next piece that we need should be at the second station, the feeding sector.
Yes, Stingerflint decided to decide we needed some rest, and we ended up with experiencing some crazy dreams. So
I
it's
feel
like
now
we're
is a
like
good time to introduce ourselves, which we haven't done up to this point, if you can believe it. I'm Uthman. I worked here before everything came crashing down,
Or were
literally and
you?
figuratively.
You are not Uthman, you're a Banban.
I can't imagine the stuff you've
Your
witnessed down
human
here.
donor
My
is
co-workers and I should have spoken up
Uthman.
sooner. Perhaps all of this should have been prevented then. But then again, my co-workers weren't really friends in those last couple of months anyway, so it would have needed some good planning. You ever had those friends that suddenly turn on you for no reason?
That's when you are
To say
Banban.
mine turned on me would be an understatement. They suddenly stopped
That's
talking to me.
when you are
They looked at me
Banban
like I was some
now.
sort of
Not
monster.
when you are Banban
Sometimes
now.
I lose my temper, sure,
You were
but it seems
case
excessive.
6.
I was and
Case
still am
6A.
confused, to say the least.
I pressed the wrong button. I hit the wrong sector by accident. No, I told it to go to the EFF. This is the wrong sector. No. I told Banban the wrong sector.
I think we might be in the wrong place. We need to be at the second station.
Why is there dialogue for that? Thank you, Banban. You knew you knew well. You knew. Banban knew. Banban knew. I had no idea there was dialogue for that. Dialogue for accidentally going to the third sector. Hey, cause I need a fun fact. There's a dialogue that the Banban telling you went the wrong sector. Oh. I hope you like my presence of being a streamer. I just had the most ridiculous thought that you might would have not had before. And where did I get you nuts? Like, I'd be a normal streamer streaming either from like my computer or the PlayStation 4, but I'd also be an agency VTuber if possible. As far as I'm aware, there's nothing preventing an agency VTuber from also
here.
streaming under
Let's
a
get
different identity completely. So yeah, there's a chance they could also put up an agreement.
Wait, get down.
This is too funny. What are we thinking? What do we think? Oh no! Oh no, Chubbo Josh! Oh no, no, not again! No!
That must have been a trap that the sheriff set up earlier.
Yeah, I think so.
I can't imagine how confusing this has all been for him. That wasn't locked the last time I was here. Can't be too hard to get it open though, right?
I press R2 to use your time. But I'll tell the nurse room. This room is enticing, but it's all for nothing.
Wow,
You
you just
trapped
come in
us.
here, steal what's ours, and then leave? You humans are all the same. Thieves with no shame. Your greed knows no limits, only controllable for minutes. You can have the crown. I couldn't care less about that. But can I at least have some applause for my little poem, please?
Don't listen to that guy over there. All he cares about are his poems. I'll show you something that's actually impressive. A magic trick. Open sesame. I think I earned a round of applause for that.
there's actually dialogue for if you complete the OK puzzle first, and open the door behind the door. The door compared to using the key card before the puzzle.
There seems to be two doors behind each other. I think we opened the inner one.
Before we grab the elevator piece, there's something I need to do first. I need to hand this imposter over
They
to
tell
someone
you
very
that
close to me.
he tells you his theory
You
on
do the
that.
honors.
And then yeah.
He must have gotten very lonely, but I got him a new friend. Now, we wait.
For a fine fight,
Wait,
yes.
no, nab.
It involves the chase.
We can't let Nab take him.
Actually, we'll wait for Banban. Door is closed. Like how it goes. There's a wall. But I don't think that'd be right. Let's wait.
Now, we wait. Wait, no, Nab. We can't let Nab take him.
Let's catch up, shall we? Interesting. They knew something. Did you need a break? Jumbo Josh is there.
I tried fixing you so many times that you're just unfixable. Enough is enough.
And they say the PS5 has no
I can
games.
control it. I know I can. I have a few things I need to do around here. You go back without me. The elevator part should be around here somewhere.
What is in that door? We will know soon. Really? It's green. Green bean. Guess what's different between... Yeah, guess the difference.
That's 2 or 3. Great work, partner.
Nothing.
Welcome back. I hope your journey's worth it, and the elevator a little more useful. We're very close to having it fully fixed. I pray for the safety of the children you're looking for. When you do find them, can I ask for a favor? Could you try and occasionally come visit? It's been so long since we've had a visitor that isn't trying to harm us. Please do consider my request. Other than that, I don't want to keep you any longer. Also, it appears more of your friends have arrived. If you'd like to do check.
This is the first entry to what I will refer to as the Toadster Archives, where all information gathered about criminals will be recorded. Criminal number 1, the Snail, was captured near the front gate to the kingdom while I was on patrol. The Snail was captured while hiding in her shell, and has remained hidden since. It was initially thought to be an empty shell husk, until a quiet crying was heard coming from within the shell. All attempts to convince the Snail to leave her shell have failed. The reason for this extreme distress has not yet been determined, but I have a theory. This criminal ain't from around here, so it's possible that this foreign hostile environment is what's causing this unnatural behavior. More updates soon. This is the second entry to the Toadster Archives. Criminal number 2, the teacher, was captured near the elevator that goes down from the 3rd floor, where a human was also captured earlier. Unlike the Snail, the teacher was extremely hostile towards me, citing a missing student from her class as the reason she's even down here. Numerous failed attempts to escape were recorded, but it appears she's finally given up. Numerous objects were introduced in an attempt to calm her down, with only a few excess bowling pins seeming to do the job. The teacher has been sitting in a corner since calming down, repeating the sentence, "I can't be late," to herself, over and over. Truly an interesting case. This is the third entry to the Toadster archives. Criminals numbers 3 and 4, the birds, were captured by being lured in their current holding cells. Their sudden and unannounced appearance within the walls of the kingdom took me by surprise, but they are now safely contained. They seem to be very territorial, as they did not exhibit any hostile behavior as long as I kept my distance from their cell. It also seems that they were frantically looking for something, although I'm not sure what exactly. Since containment, they've remained completely still. I think they might be trying to trick me into getting in to check on them. I'm not falling for that. More updates soon. This is the fourth entry to the Toadster archives. Criminal number 5, the Green Gorilla, was captured by fallen victims with an intricate trap that was designed and set up in the feeding sector by yours truly. So far, the Green Gorilla has been chained, so not too much information has been retrieved. So far today, we've received 7 cases in only a few hours. It's very unnatural. Something up above has happened that's causing these cases to end up down here. It hurts seeing familiar faces in this state, but I cannot risk my health to help old friends that may have gone mad. More updates soon.
Employee exercising sector next. Oh boy. This is gonna be something. Got that right there. That's what I'd say to myself. Do I? Don't know. Okay. hurry up, fast top, so the time. Thank you, Jumbo Juice. Apple. Sorry, I know that speedrunnew.com, the pay This is the normal. Bike size are normal. No. Eyeballs normal. Got to get a table. Very normal. Yeah. Boxes are swine. Those. Them monitors. Yeah. I'm mistake no. There's normal. Boxes are always normal. Not on the table, not on the... What was wrong? It's not boxes. Grandpa. Hey guys, do like Kelly Sanders. Is it time? UFO. Que bella burger. I'll just push button to make it valid. Oh. I like that.
sapper! I won't lie, I thought the dinosaur would finish you off. But if trapping you will get you out of my way too, then who am I to complain? I tell you a very fitting joke, but you humans just never seem to get them. The closest people to Banban I was made to do. People who were genetically programmed to laugh at my every joke! They cited some end-of-the-world scenario where whatever's in the Queen's pouch escapes if I make her laugh. I'm not buying it! I was distraught, and I became dead set on making the ultimate jokester. But after failing time and time again, I realized something. I am the ultimate jokester! There was nobody better to be made, even if by me! With the sheriff occupied, reaching the Queen will be a piece of cake! I will go now, because unlike you, my path to having my family back has never been clearer.
Yeah. Smoke is live. Just bring him on YouTube. Chat. If y'all here, say a random thing.
Oh, princess.
That Waikaponka? Open sesame. Degenerate bird. Da-da-da. No! You... Oh, game! I'm sleeping! Let's go to Here he is! It's man! But notes. Where are you? Where are you, notes? Notes. I can't wait. There we go. We have video. I do a radar. Because where was your heart? Where is no heart? Are you sleeping? Yeah. I know I'm missing a hat and notes.
This is the fourth entry to the Toadster Archives. Criminal number 5.
What am I missing, game?
is the third entry to the Toadster archives. It also seems that they were frantically looking for something, although I'm not sure what exactly.
That was a hat! That was a hat? The entire time? How did I not know? How did I not know? One more search should do it. One more search shall tell me that I am a note and we're noting everything. We will get every achievement, trophy, and I'll be on money for it. What about the Barbie? Go around, round, Hey, look there. But we are noting on the chairs. Are we being a secret? Oh, it's operable, finally. There is the fluid, the syringia. Oh, I already picked up ass. When the stream do done, the done do stream. We are told. Voice with the guinea pig jug. God, let's go. I am tired. After the stream, I'll probably get myself have some sleep so that me can go sleep and actually have Is there a note on the pathway? No. Is there a note on the pathway? No. Is there a note on your note? Notes? Are there press triangle jump K? You are closed. You know God. You are door. Say. Y'all are quick. You don't note. You don't have a noig. They are slang as chara big. No note in the chair. Scary. I was so scary. Oh, look, a door. Miss Slippy. And Miss Slippy. I guess did you need a break? I sure went zip 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 zip. Platform, go platform by platform. Head on the platform. Jump on the platform to jump on the platform. Are you tired? Nah. We awake. Did you know? Pink stars. Ooh, a yummy note. Wonder what. Wait. Yummy note. Where were we going today? I think. Yes. We walk the walk, the walk, because we have a trophy. We no longer are the go. We are now winning. 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 We win. But then we need sleep. We are going into long lagoon. What's this dude? Ooh, oh, a bear! I wonder. I don't disappear because we're all pairs. We now grab the key. The More details. More details.
Where now?
Why did you jump?
Look at what you have done!
No, why? They spoiled Banban 6! They spoiled Banban 6!
About to get completely crushed.
This is chaos!
Follow every single one of your orders. Why won't you give me that satisfaction one last time? I want to make it.
But you know what will happen if I laugh. I do.
And I told myself time and time again that some things are more important than laughter. But I can't wait anymore.
I need to make you laugh, even if just for a little bit.
I can't be put aside again. I am nothing without a ruler to entertain.
Sheriff?
I am sorry. Your Majesty,
You will.
tell me,
I started a
what did the
multi-vlog.
train conductor say to the kangaroo?
He's here! He's here! No way!
We gotta run! This entire floor's going down! The
Go
naughty ones
there.
are escaping! I managed to get the elevator to work, but only partially. It can only go down. But right now, we have to escape this entire floor to anywhere else!
Go. Oh no! Oh no! No, no. What the? What were you doing? Why were you so... Time to sleep. Are you sleeping? We all sleep. Sleep.
The naughty ones are escaping! I've managed to get the elevator to work, but only partially. It can only go down, but right now, we have to escape this entire floor to anywhere else!
It's just you.
Everything we've worked so hard to build, just ruined. I've let the other princess go. Grab this one. Definitely do this. If we make it down there alive, we need to find the Queen's scepter. It's the only thing that can stop this madness.